Hi everybody, this is Valentina from the Really Italian Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make jam. The process of making jam varies depending on the fruit that you choose to make jam out of. The content of sugar depends on how sweet your fruit is to begin with. Today I'm going to show you how to make it out of blackberries that I went picking with my own two hands with my lovely husband at Shady Brook Farm in Pennsylvania. The same process that I use for blackberry jam can also be used. I've tried it, I've experimented with it with blueberries, raspberries, strawberries and peaches. And again, you have to try your berries and your fruit first before you add the sugar, because if they're very sweet, you should put a lot less sugar in your jam. Don't forget to check out Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, and of course my website reallyitaliankitchen.org. The first thing we're going to do is make sure that there aren't any stems still attached to the blackberries. Gently pull on it and it should come right off. Wash the berries and weigh them. I use my digital scale. I have 555 grams or 1 pound 35. Next we'll add a little less than half the weight of the berries in organic cane sugar for a total of about 800 grams or 1 pound 12.6, 126, I don't know how to read pounds. We're also going to add the juice of 1 lemon. Give it a good stir. Make sure that all the berries are covered in sugar. Cover it with a paper towel and let it sit for about 10 hours. I do it overnight. The morning after, you'll find that the sugar has created a nice syrup. You can see that on the side. I'm sterilizing the jars I will use yet later with hot water and vinegar. It's time to cook it. Pour the fruit in a non-stick pot. I used my deep frying pan because it looked better on camera since the fruit is so dark. Turn the fire on and bring it to a boil. During this part, stir frequently. You don't want to burn it. After a few minutes, turn down the heat and let it simmer, stirring occasionally. With a small colander, I'm going to get rid of some of the foam so my jelly will be nice and clear, and I'm also squishing down some of the berries that are still intact. Usually the fruit disintegrates overnight sitting with the sugar, but these must have been super strong berries. If you'd like it to be even smoother, you can put the fruit through a food mill at this point. As you can see, the jam has reduced quite a bit. Let's do the plate proof. Drip some jam on a white plate, and if it slides slowly, it means it's ready. Why does it have to be white? Could be any color you want. Jar it while it's still hot. This is so exciting. Mine was enough to fill up two 250 milliliters or 8 ounces jars. Screw on the lids. Make sure not to touch the inside part with your fingers, and don't screw them on too tight. To complete the sterilization process, put the jars in a pot and cover the tops with 2 fingers of water. My jars of jam are done boiling. I boiled them in water for about 20 minutes, and I'm really excited for them to cool down. I cannot wait to try some. I saved some from the pan and I let it cool on a piece of toast, and I get to try a little piece. I love that the flavor of blackberry is in between tart and sweet. Thank you for following the Really Italian Kitchen. Ciao ciao!